Well. Viewers and subscribers, we are back at it again. I'm here with another one. Wagwan YouTube. I'm here again, back at it again. Viewers and subscribers, I have a good one for you guys today. You already know I'm all over the place, but you already know I'm always going to pull the videos that sound very cross, hangry. I don't even want to waste no time. Viewers and subscribers, let's get right into it, because this one should be a good one. I ain't lying. I never tell a blood clot lie. Every day I wake up, I try to. I ain't lying. Shit, let's get into it. Amazing.
Say that a man's job is to come in to lead, a man's job is to come in to teach. So a lot of these women are going to argue to this point that even if I haven't went out, even if no one's ever did anything spectacular for me, the man that God will put in their life will automatically come in there doing it.
And that's unrealistic.
Okay, explain.
It's unrealistic because in order to get something that you've never had, you had to have some expectation. And guess what? If you're not doing these things for yourself, when a man does come in doing these things, he's going to think he owns you. Because, yeah, he is. Because he's owning.
If I'm paying for everything,
Well, ain't nobody owning me.
That's bullshit. There she go. American woman in the West. American girl in the West. Listen to the way she talk. If a man do something for you as a lady, and because he wasn't doing it for yourself, he can easily think he own you. Where the fuck you get that bullshit from, girl? Well, let's continue.
Okay.
I'm just
All right. And I'm just letting you know.
I'm not trying to own you, but go ahead, I'm listening.
I'm not speaking to you. I'm speaking to the question.
Speak to the camera.
Okay, but I'm speaking to you and I'm giving you eye contact so you know. All right, listen. When it comes to, he loves to push my buttons.
No.
When it comes to knowing your worth, you have to set the tone. In order to have a Birkin, in order to expect a man to buy you a Birkin or have some of the nicer things.
There she go. Big bird. I'm sorry, viewers and subscribers. This girl ain't a bird. This is a chicken head. When you see some chicken head, say cook cook cook. When you see some chicken head, say cook 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 cook. Chicken head, cook 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 cook. Chicken head. This is a chicken head. Running around, no head, loose, just talking reckless. But we are here for it. Let's get back into the video. I'm blood clot here for it.
And you've never experienced it. You've never done it for yourself. You've never traveled on your own. You've never done any of the things that you want him to do. How can you expect that if you're not doing it for yourself?
Because he's a leader. That man's supposed to come in and lead. That's what the women are going to say. He's supposed to come in and show her.
He does, but I'm a boy mom, first of all. I ain't trying to have my son doing any and everything for a woman who has not been exposed. That is not his job. His job is to lead and to continue. But a woman who has a 5-star mindset, okay, who has had let's go back into not having daddy issues. I have been wined and dined by my dad as a kid, so.
I want all men to listen to this bird. I want every man out there to listen to this bird and understand one thing. The one thing you need to understand, I'm just going to say it just like this. This lady right here, she ain't the price. And I'm going to say this. She don't worth a penny. I'm just going to say it like that. She ain't the price, and she don't worth a penny. Why? Because she position herself. She put herself into a place of position. The way she's talking, it seems like she's one of those type of lady. She kind of position herself to where she feel like she's the price of everything. And the truth is, you can tell she probably into like her 40s. She like she in her 40s. She like she up there somewhere up there. This ain't no 22, 23, 24 young girl. She's up there. So you already know she lost all of her fucking values. All of it. It's already gone through the door. There was no price. There was nothing more going on here. But just a lot of talking. Nothing else going on here but a whole bunch of fucking talking. Okay? Because most men out there right now today ain't gonna wife up a woman like this. Why? Because we can look clearly. She's not in our prime. She's out of the game. So most likely, what we will do the most polite thing. Look at her as a beautiful lady. And most likely, move the fuck on. That's what most men gonna do when they see a lady like this. She's just talking just to talk. But let's continue. This is fucking crazy, man.
I'm not expecting a man to treat me to $200 dinners, 5-course meals, and I've never experienced it for myself. I don't think that's fair to the man.
So are you saying, I just want to be right, I don't ever want to assume, are you saying that
What is it she's talking about? What's not fair? It's not fair to a man to spend $200 on a girl meal because she never do that for herself, and you are thinking that you know who we are, so you are saying that's not fair to us because we can spend $200 on a meal on our girl that never treat herself on a $200 meal. Why the fuck would she spend $200 on our meal? It's only she by herself. So for me, spend $200 on my girl dinner, it's not only for her, it's for me and her. So there's no unfair in that shit. There is no unfair. She's spending money on her fucking food. She ain't gonna spend $200 on her fucking meal. No, she ain't gonna spend no $200 on her meal. But for me and her, easily $200 can be spent. That don't make she less of a woman because she never experienced spending $200 on a meal by herself. Get the fuck out of here. Let's continue. Mad blood clot gal. I ain't lying.
woman who has not been shown a great time shouldn't be shown one because she hasn't been?
Exactly.
No, I'm saying that she shouldn't go in with these big expectations if she doesn't know how to do it for herself.
And so I heard you mention that your father wined and dined you, so that's why you refused, I guess, to settle for what lackluster
She's
treatment
a
because
bird.
he showed you how you're supposed to be treated?
He did. Even as a young girl, he would say, order whatever you want on this menu. So he set the tone.
But is it not right, because my thing is this, because I hear a lot of women will say, well, my father treated me a certain way, right? And so my rebuttal would be for that is he's your father. He's supposed to. Maybe
Exactly.
I don't find you as interesting or as impressive as your father found you.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not your dad, girl. I'm your man. I'm not your blood clot dad. You know what I mean? I spank you. Your dad don't. I'm your man. I'm not going to treat you like how your dad treat you. I'm your blood clot man, not your dad. If you're still looking for a dad, go back to your daddy.
So did he prepare you for that part as well?
Well, if you don't find me interested and you don't think that I'm that girl, I won't be in your presence. It's simple.
Oh, okay. So anybody that looks at you as being regular, that's not the type.
Absolutely. This ain't nothing regular. Do I look regular?
I'm just listening.
I'm fucking looking. I am looking. You are regular. You are 10. You are 10. What? 3 out of 10. You are regular. Clearly, I can see clearly. I'm like fucking Jimmy Cliff right now. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. I can see all obstacle in my way. I can see every blood clot thing. I'm looking. You are wearing a wig. And I can see it. And I can see all the makeup you've been wearing on your face. I can see it. Clearly, I can see it. And I can see clearly you ain't 22. I can see clearly you ain't 23. I can see clearly you ain't 24. I can see clearly you ain't 25. I can see clearly you ain't 26. What the fuck are you talking about? You ain't no price. You are out of the game. And ladies, before you get in your feelings, I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to her. Directly to her. The truth is, you ain't the price no more. From the day you lost your virginity as a woman, and not with the men that you lost your virginity with, you ain't the price no more. You are just given turn now. Okay? I'm going to repeat this one more time. I'm looking at you and I'm telling you, from the day you lost your virginity, and you're not with the man that you lost your virginity with, you are just giving turns now. And that's what don't make you the price. You ain't the price no more. You are out of the game. And that go for every woman on the planet. You are out of the game. Because the most important thing every woman have is their virginity. Every woman on this planet, the most important thing they have is their virginity. Okay? And I'm speaking from a place as a man that been around the block. Don't be fooled, boys. Don't be fooled by no woman. Okay? After a woman lose her virginity, she's just giving turns. As long as she's not with the men that she lose her virginity to, she's just giving turn. So with that said, she ain't the price no blood clot more. Okay? She's not. So this bird talking about, look at me. I am looking. You look like a girl into her 40s. I'm 41. I probably look like 41. Probably I don't. Most people think I'm 25. Let it play. I'm just saying. But clearly I can see your face. And I can see your legs. I'm looking. Respectfully. Let's get back to the video. This bird is crazy.
I'm just asking.
I mean, am I missing something here?
No,
Yeah, you are.
The regular smuggler about this.
So what would make you different?
Get the fuck out of here. I hate when women talk like this. I'm looking at you and I can say to myself, I don't know who I'm looking at. Boys, guys, I want you to listen. Listen to what I'm saying. She are speaking about she's not regular. And I'm looking at her as a human being. I'm looking at her directly. And she's not the same person if she go home right now. If she go home right now, she will never be the same person I'm looking at right now. I'm going to repeat this one more time. If she go home, she will never be the same person that I'm looking at right now. And I'm saying that respectfully. So the truth is, who is it I'm looking at? Do you think I'm really looking at this lady right here in front of me? I'm not looking at her. I'm looking at a whole different person. Because the truth is, who this lady is not who she is at home. She got stuff that she have to take off. If she go home right now, she have stuff that she have to go and take off. When she go home, she have to take off those wig. And when she go home, she have to take off those makeup. So who the fuck you think you're fooling? Not me. Because I can see clearly now the rain is gone. Never tell a lie. But let's continue. I ain't lying. Come on now. I would have bumbuckler. I walk on this on YouTube. Walk on this on YouTube. Computer is freezing up on me. But all of that said, this shit is crazy. This shit is hilarious. Hold on. Something ain't blood clot, right? Hold on. I'm gonna go back a little bit. Hold on, viewers and subscribers. Something ain't right. Hold on, my computer freeze up on me. What the bomber start going? I know the reason why this is happening. Because I'm telling the truth. She's mad. Hold on. What the bomber clock that going on? Hold on. Hold on. Come on, man. How would a bomber clout go on as viewers and subscribers? Yo. You know what? There's the ads, viewers and subscribers. Bomber clout, how go on as so? Yo. I joked in this. Hold on. Bumbleclot. Hold on there, man. Hold on there. You know what? Viewers and subscribers, for whatever reason, this video is acting up right now. So with that said, because it's acting up right now, I have to re-go over that video. I have to restart it. And we're going to react. But if tell the truth, for what I already react to already, I go blood clot load that to my YouTube channel. Regardless, no video is going to waste. But with all of that said, I'm going to restart this all over again. And we're going to react. Because for whatever reason, viewers and subscribers, the computer act up. You get what I'm saying? I don't know what I want with it. It act up. I'm not rich to the end of the day. I'm not buy the real equipment them yet. Right now, I'm a computer me react off right now. I hate me to do the reaction off right now from a computer. So with that said, viewers and subscribers, I'm going to restart that video and we're going to react to this old blood clot video right here. Because this video right here is very, very interesting. Because this bird right here needs to be stopped. This bird right here is out of control. This bird right here need to be stopped. Big bird. Big bird. And the truth is, it's amazing to react to a bird reacting like this. Because somebody needs to put some common senses and some type of senses in these type of birds that just run around thinking that they are all that. In Jamaica, we will say bird like this run around think our shit can make patty. But the truth is, it really can't. Because nobody will be eating patty. I ain't lying. So with that said, viewers and subscribers, for whatever reason, as I said, this old video right here is acting up right now. So with that said, I'm going to still load this. I'm going to still load this to my YouTube channel. It's going to be a very short video. But at the end of the day, we ain't going to have no video go to waste. So with that said, I love you guys so much. And so far, hopefully you guys love this little short clip. I'm going to load to my YouTube channel. We're going to restart this video. And we're going to react. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for the support. And please press the like button. And remember, please look out for the part 2. Please look out for the part 2 because this have to be react to. And I'm going to pick it up right where I leave it. I love you guys so much. Have yourself a beautiful day. And have yourself a beautiful night wherever you are in the world. I love you guys so much. I see you in the next video. Never tell a lie. I ain't lying.
That I moved, the things I've been exposed to,
Voila.
the places that I've been, the things I've done. It hasn't been many industries that I haven't led in and made a lot of money in. It's not a lot of things that I haven't been.
Hold on, viewers and subscribers. I thought I could leave. But clearly, I didn't have to leave. So we ain't going to waste no time. I'm going to still jump back into this video and keep reacting. Because I thought I could leave and come back and do the part 2. But the truth is, we can still react. So with that said, psych! We are back at it again. So let's react. And let's listen to what this bird have to say about why she's so special and why she deserves the best treatment.
Exposed to from places all over the world to different places in the United States. So I'm not regular. It's not a whole lot more that I can be shown that I haven't seen already. And this is not just coming from my father.
So do you think that your accomplishments make you more attractive?
Exactly.
I think that my accomplishments make me more well-rounded and make me maybe smarter than some women who haven't been exposed to certain things. And I don't want you to get this misconstrued. I don't think that I'm better than anybody, but I'm certainly different and I'm certainly a standout.
So this is my thing. I don't even...
What is this he's talking about? Everybody is different. Everybody is different. And everybody stand out in different ways. You are not special. Not because you make some money. It don't make you special. Okay? It don't make you special from no one. Every human being is special in their own rights. But this is what happens, boys. When birds feel like they get them some money, they feel like they can just run around and run their mouth loosely. Let's continue. This bird right here is... somebody needs to stop this bird. This bird is out of control.
Have an issue with you thinking that you're better than some people because some people just are. That's just the opinion.
Yeah, well, I'm confident I don't have an ego. That's the difference.
Well, everybody has an ego.
Everybody.
It's impossible not to have one of those. And of course you do. And this is the thing. Boy, look at me cook. There's nothing wrong with you having an ego. Neither. You can't be Nicki, be the boss without an ego. That is an ego. So we can't say that we don't because we do. And I'm here to tell you, you don't have to turn your ego down. If anything, I want to amplify it. I want you to be as big as you're supposed to be. And I only say that because I feel like we live in a society, especially where you're black, where you're talented, that you're taught to make yourself smaller in order to make other people feel big. So if you don't have that, like that delusional self-belief in yourself.
I don't know about that, man. I don't know nothing about that. There is no we black people and certain places people think we should feel like, people think we should act smaller. Man, come on, man. Come on, man. Cut your bullshit, man. There is nowhere in the world no one thinking that black people should look at themselves much smaller. Black people look at themselves small. Most black people look at themselves smaller because at the end of the day, for whatever reason, it's just their choice. They want to look at themselves smaller because it's their choice. But don't use that shit like every black people looking at themselves like, oh, I'm gonna be a little more, I'm gonna be smaller because the comfort of that person or the comfort of that person. Hell no. I'm a stunned tall black man for life. And there's a million of us out there that stunned tall black man for life. Ain't gonna make themselves look small to please no one. Come on, man. Come on, dog.
That's why a lot of people are stuck exactly where they're at. A part of you has to be batshit crazy about you to get to where you want to go in life.
That's true.
So it's okay to have an ego. Don't apologize for that.
I'm not going to apologize for anything that I am or I stand for. I just don't like the word ego. I just
because you don't like the word, it means that it doesn't suit you because you don't.
No, I'm going to go with confident. I'm going to go with knowing my worth. I'm going to know with just.
Now, what's your worth?
My worth is, I can't even put a number on it.
Jeez.
You're adorable.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Thank you. I agree.
No, I love it. I love it.
I love this lady. For whatever reason, I'm gonna have my take. But for whatever reason, I think she's really coming from a confident place. She's still a bird. She's always gonna be a bird. Because this is a bird right here. But the truth is I gotta give her some type of credit. Because I'm a confident person too. I don't believe in the word cocky either. I'm a confident person. Why? Because I see myself as a very smart person. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not just a smart person. If I want something, I go and get it. You get what I'm saying? So, I understand certain places that she's coming from, but she's out of control. She's out of control.
I love it. So, damn, I lost track of where I was going with this. So, you're not regular, but you don't have an ego. You think, and you said that...
I don't dumb myself down. I'm 6 feet tall, baby. I'm going to stand out in whatever room I'm in. So, no, I don't dumb myself down, but I still don't like mean girls. Okay? So I think mean girls, they have that persona. I think I'm better than others, right? Those are not my type of girls. So I'm not going to size you up just because I have this, that, or the other, or I come looking well put together and you look like you just rolled out the bed. I don't think that I'm better than you. I think that you have better decisions that you should be making because who you show up as, the first impression counts.
Yep.
So
that's
I don't lead with ego.
So I have a question for you, right? What do you bring to the table?
I am the table.
So once again, what do you bring? Just the table.
Hey, she cannot spell table, clearly. Viewers and subscribers, she cannot spell table. It's two things she cannot spell right now. She's a very intelligent lady. Clearly, she thinks she is. But she's making herself looking like a dummy. Why? Because she don't know how to spell table. She said she's a table. But I'm looking at her. She's a girl. So either she cannot spell both. Either she cannot spell girl or she cannot spell table. But she cannot blood clot spell. That's what I'm trying to say. She cannot spell. She don't know. This is confusing. This is very confusing. This is confusing the fuck out of me. Oh, can you be the table if you are a girl? I don't get it. You are a girl. Table is where I eat my dinner. Table is where I eat my dinner. So how the fuck you are talking to me, telling me that you are a table when I'm looking at a girl? Make it make sense. You can't make this shit up. You cannot make this shit up. These birds have no brain. Bird brain. Shit's crazy, man.
I bring value. I bring energy. I bring belief. My presence.
What is that?
My network.
What is you? That's just so surface level. I want you.
It's not surface.
She's talking a whole bunch of shit that don't make no sense to men. Your network don't mean nothing to us. We don't give a fuck how much money you make. I mean, I don't like no broke chick. I'm just gonna say that straight up. Cause this is America. These birds want to be independent, and they have their independence, and I love it. It's amazing. I love it. I love to see women making their money. I love to see women driving fast car, big cars. You know what I mean? I love it. I love to see a girl walking around with burgundy bag. I love it. Never will be a hater. Because at the end of the day, just as old me can take care of you, I'm looking for you to do the same. So why the fuck I wouldn't love to see a woman have their independence? Why the fuck I would love to see a woman making money? I love it. Because if I pour into you, I expect you should do the same. But I'm just gonna say, we don't care how much money you make. We care fucking zero.
So what I'm saying is, I don't see it like to the naked eye. So I want you to tell me, what do you bring to the table besides the table?
So I don't like when men.
Price has tables. So what kind of table are you?
So that's a trigger for me. I don't like when men. Yes.
Doing my job.
You know what you're doing. I don't like when men ask, "What do you bring to the table?" Because
you don't bring shit.
I'm just, cause I see that.
Come on now. So you can, no, a lot of men can't. We ain't gonna get it to that. Right. A lot of men can't handle when you're taller than them. A lot of men have the Napoleon complex because they feeling.
This girl right here, this blood clot girl right here, she need help. She needs help. Who is those men are you talking about? You say you're 6'2"? You're 6'2", so you feel like most men cannot handle you? I'm looking. As I said, I can see clearly. You're super skinny. First thing first, who the fuck can handle this? Which man cannot handle this? Any man cannot handle this lady right here. You should be ashamed of your blood clot self. With a lady like this, that like to talk a lot like this, she really need a man. She really need a man that can handle her for real though. I'm gonna keep it real. With a lady of a mouth like this, she need a man that can handle her. You probably need to go to Jamaica. You have money. Book a fucking flight and go to Jamaica. You got niggas down there, they're waiting. They're waiting.
Inferior because they ain't get the height. I'm sorry that my daddy was 6'6" and my son is 6'5". Listen, we have great genes around here. So
this girl is so cocky. It's insane how cocky it is. But I like it. I like it. I'm gonna have my mixed feelings on this shit. Viewers and subscribers, I'm gonna have my mixed feelings on this bird. I ain't lying. I'm gonna I never tell a lie. I'm gonna have my mixed feelings on this bird. Let's get back into it.
I don't like that question. What do you bring to the table? I am the woman. I make the table. I create life. I am.
No, you don't. You carry life.
Exactly.
You carry life.
It can't
create life. You cannot.
God creates life.
Girl, do you get the message? He just tell you. You carry life. I am the one walking around with my babies. You ain't walking around with no babies. I am the one walking around with the babies in my back. So many babies in my back, I can count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Too many babies. Every time I let go, babies is swimming around trying to get some egg. Your egg. So you don't carry the blood clot baby around. You carry the shell around. The egg. That's all you carry around. Nothing else. I carry the baby around. Me. Heavy load. I've been carrying that baby from the day I was born. So don't get this thing twisted, girl, talking about I carry the babies. You don't carry no blood clot babies. I am the one that carry the babies. And I give it to you. And you birth the babies. You feel pain for 9 months, 8 months. However long you feel the pain for before you could give the baby life. That's what you did. Carry the baby. 9 months. But for us as men, we carry the baby from the day we was born. Heavy load.
You
God creates life, but I personalize it.
Because now you backslide.
Oh shit. Oh shit. No, she's talking about God. He heard the man correct her and let her know we are the one that carry the baby. We are the one that gives you the baby. And you give the baby life. And she cannot admit the truth and the facts of what life is. That's the truth and that's the facts. We carry the baby around and we give it to you and you give the baby life. It's that simple. But these type of independent women, they will never give man their respect. Big bird. That's what the money will do to them, man.
You create life, and I said you absolutely don't.
Listen. God creates life, but I am the carrier, and it ain't gonna happen if I don't bring it to the forefront, okay?
Okay.
All right?
But you can't get pregnant. I mean, by yourself, correct?
I mean, artificial insemination.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
By yourself.
Not by yourself, no. No.
Right questions.
Yeah, uh-huh.
For sure, for sure.
Uh-huh. You like to
What
be
you
right.
bring to the table? Again, we never got an answer.
I bring energy, I bring value, I bring optimism, I bring... No, I'm not stuttering. I'm just trying to get my words so I can get you, so I can make sure that you're clear. No, I'm not part. And I have my ginger ale right here.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, yeah. So again, back to the question at hand.
And it triggers you.
No, because I don't like when men ask that question.
Okay.
Because we're not going to get into the money. That's why.
I'm going to call a woman to ask you. Maybe it'll go... Woman,
Child, I don't care who you call.
Because I just don't want you to trigger from the... So if a woman asks you, would it be different if a woman says, hey, Nicki, what do you bring to the table?
I don't think we have these conversations.
Okay.
It's always men.
In every job that you go to, that's part of the interview, like what do you bring to the table.
Right.
So
Well, I work for myself, so I haven't had like interview questions, and I can't even tell you. But in that setting, that would be different. So I bring communication. I am a team player. I know how to get things done. I know how to plan, and I know how to execute. So if you're asking me in that sense from a job perspective, I can answer that. But in a relationship or just a man asking, I can't really answer that because women are everything. Yes, we are.
No, you're not.
Yes, we are.
No, you're not.
That's why y'all love us and y'all can't live without us. We are everything.
Most, so this is the gap.
She said that's why we love. She's like, that's the reason why we love us, and that's the reason why you guys cannot live without us. What the fuck? What the fuck she's talking about? Do you know everything that you say you are, and everything that you say you bring to the table, we can pay for that get done? Everything that you said you are, and everything that you say you can bring to the table, we can pay for that to get done. And if you can pay for that to get done, what is it that really is? What are you in our life? If we can pay for all those shit that you are talking about to get done, the truth is, what are you bringing to the table? You could never answer that question, because everything that you are bringing to the table as what you said, we can pay for it. And if we can pay for it, what is it you're really bringing to the table? You're not bringing shit to the table. It's simple. If a man asks a woman what she's bringing to the table, it's a question to say, I ain't bringing shit. Because the truth is, you ain't bringing shit. You ain't bringing shit. You could have money from now till tomorrow. You ain't bringing shit. Man was already born as a provider. Man was born, they born as provider. So with that said, we ain't looking for no lady to save us. No, we ain't. Some man out there doing it, but not every man. Most men ain't looking for no woman to save them. So whenever we ask this question, the answer you should give is, you are bringing yourself as a doctor, so when I get sick, you can heal me. I would say, and not just a doctor, you can say, I'm gonna bring you a massage. You can bring that to the table. We need that shit. Okay, ladies? I'm teaching, so I hope you're listening. When a man asks you what you should bring to the table, what can you bring to the table? Remember these few things that you need to say to him. What I'm bringing to the table is me being a doctor. So if you're sick, I can heal you. What I'm bringing to the table is, if your back is hurting, I can give you a massage to make you feel better, because a man needs a massage. I can be your foot rub. I can rub your feet because you've been working all day, standing up all day. I could make you feel better. Those are some good things to bring to the table. But otherwise, what else are you bringing to the table that we can't pay for? I mean, we can't even pay for the back rub, but I'm just saying, we can't even pay for the doctor bill, but I'm just saying, those things kind of sound more like you are bringing something to the table. But you're talking about bringing money to the table, bringing sex to the table. Get the fuck out of here. None of those things matter to us. There is more to it. And it will be a very hard one for you to answer. That's the reason why no ladies out there can get the answer of it. No woman can get the answer of what they can bring to the table. No woman. It's impossible for them to answer what they can bring to the table. They never answer because they there is nothing they can bring. Never tell a lie.
Hey, most men are living without y'all now. They're only using y'all for one thing.
See?
Is that it?
Yeah, for some
See?
Gucci, that's like,
Okay.
See?
we may be friends.
I just told you.
Is that what you're using your wife for?
Especially the
No.
high value. I'm married. I'm different.
Exactly.
I'm different. But you also have to understand, and we talked about this, I'm a different breed. But today's society, and I'm married. I'm talking about the men that are not married, 40, 45, 50.
Oh, you speaking of them?
Y'all with some Gucci. For the most part.
They only using them
They're
for some Gucci, not me.
and you
I ain't in
know
this
they're
conversation.
using the black women for the Gucci and then want to marry the white girl.
Now,
She's taking herself from out of this whole question. You in the same question. You in the same boat. If you are a female and you are not married, you in the same boat. I'm going to repeat this one more time. If you are a female and you are not married, if you are not a female and you are a virgin, he's talking to you. Coochie, coochie, coochie getting used. As I said, boys, if a woman lose her virginity and she's not with the man that she lose her virginity, it's just your turn, my brother. It's a cycle gonna keep happening over and over again. Over and over again. Don't be fooled by these birds. Don't be fooled by these birds. Everything my brother just said is on point. He's not lying. No lying.
you got a fact there.
So
You got a point there. What is that?
So now I'm a little confused because we'll get a Nicki be the brand, you know, a woman that is, like you said, tall, you are the table, you bring the table, you're accomplished, you're travel, but why are the men like, well, I gotta scoop you up? What's the issue? What's like stopping them from scooping you? And not you, because you might not be single. But like, what's stopping these men from doing?
Get the fuck out of here. You know exactly what you're doing, my brother. But you are scared. That's why I like Coolio. Coolio ain't scared. That's the reason why I'm a huge fan of Coolio, man. And that's the reason why this brother right here, I have my hopes and I have my dunks when it come on to this guy right here. What the fuck are you talking about? You know she have no man. Speak directly to her. Why she have all of this accomplishment, but she don't have a blood clot, man? Lonely. I'm so lonely. On my own. That's the fucking song she's playing right now into our brain. You lick the nail on the head. Look at her face. Look at her face. Look at her face. She's like, damn. This nigga is calling me out. Of all this money, I have no man. Damn.
With these successful black women, what do you think the issue is?
Okay, well, that's more of a question for a guy. But if I had to give my opinion on why I think
I'm waiting.
that they are not choosing us, are you speaking of women in general or black women?
Successful black women. I was interested.
Successful black women, I would have to say a lot of us do lead with our accomplishments. And then a lot of us realize after being married or after being in a relationship for so long that we really just don't need y'all. And we only need y'all for sex or a few dollars every now and again. Like, sometimes a man ain't worth nothing but just what you got. Yeah.
Bird, boy. Bird, bird, bird. This is go for all ladies out there. Don't listen to this lady. This is what happened whenever a woman spin the block a lot of times. And now she's addicted to keep spinning the fucking block. Whenever you're a woman, you should stay virtuous. Whenever you are a woman, you should stay virtuous. And if you stay virtuous, you'll never act like this, you'll never speak like this, and you will never feel like this. This lady right here, she's a bird. Big bird. It's so sad.
So, yeah.
So is that the man that you're attracted, or
No.
Because you said that some men just ain't really worth nothing more than what you got. So
Yeah, what you can give her.
right, but is that
What you can give that
because
woman.
there's some spectacular men out there? Is that a safe assumption?
Spectacular
Oh, is that
men.
not a word?
I ain't met no spectacular men. I've met some good men. I've met a few good men. I've met some men that's well-to-do, that respects women, that honors women. But I don't know about spectacular.
Do you like men?
Yeah, I'm not gay.
Okay, no, not in that sense, but maybe like a small dislike.
No, I love men. I'm a boy mom.
You see?
I am very single and very happily single. That's the difference. But
She's a bird. I've been telling you boys. She's a bird and she will always be a bird. A bird will always be a bird. I think this lady into her 40s and she's single. She cannot be saved. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Don't save her. J. Cole never tell a lie. And whenever you heard woman talking about they single and they happy, lying. Always fucking lying. Always lying. Don't listen to that bullshit, boys. They always looking for a man to love them and love on them. All women. Okay? I meet a lot of women in my lifetime. And I meet ladies out there just like her. Talking about, I'm happy single. I'm happy single. I want to be single. And as soon as I put that Jamaican pipe on them, as soon as I put that Jamaican pipe on them, guess what they're saying to me? Erase, I don't think I want to do this no more. I really like you, and I was just wondering why we can't do more. Why we can't do more? I'm like, calm down, baby. I thought you said you happy single. I thought you said you want to be single. Well, I'm a girl. You know, girls sometimes we just say stuff that just to say stuff. But I'm a girl, so at the end of the day I got feelings. Okay, I got feelings. I really need a relationship. I don't understand why you just want to just keep fucking all the time. I don't want to discuss we doing something different from what we are doing. Don't listen to no woman. That's the way they react after you lay that pipe, okay? But whenever you have a girl like this not getting wifed up, it's because no man want to wife her up. So with that said, she have to stay single, and she have to stay single being miserable. Right this moment, she look like she's happy, but I promise you, she ain't that happy. Why? Because it's over for her. It's over. She's not in her 20s. You can tell clearly she's in her 40s. It's over. And sometimes whenever our lady get into these age bracket, they just give up sometime too. The reason why, because at the end of the day, they realize no man ain't gonna come and save them. It doesn't matter how much money they have. They have the money, but their attitude is stink. Their attitude is bad. So with that said, she's single. She says she's happy. She's just fucking lying. If you ask me, that's my opinion. She's lying. Because I said, I've been around a lot of women in my life, and I meet women like these all the time. As soon as they lay that pipe, they forgot about everything that they say. They change their fucking mouth and start some different shit. I know you're looking at them like, girl, calm down. I thought you say you want to be single. I thought you say you're happy single. Lying. Everything with women is it based off of how they feel. And their feelings easy to change. As long as you lay pipe, their feelings easily could change. Okay? That's the power of a man when they lay good pipe. Every woman out there in the world, it doesn't matter what they say, as long as they lay good pipe, their feelings easy to change. So when she says she's happy, I don't believe her. I don't believe her. She's lying.
Between being happily single and being single.
Really?
It is. Absolutely. So happily single means that you are happy and whole without having a man, right? And I think that I've come to that realization and where I'm at because I have been married for a long part of my life. More than half of my life I was married. So I now see that I don't need a man to...
Now I see the reason why she's divorced. A bird always find himself back to the streets. As what Future said, she's for the street. A bird always find himself back in the streets. A bird always find himself back in the streets. Always. She been married for all those years, and it seems like she finally realized she was a boss. She finally realized she's making a lot of money, and she's like, fuck this shit. I'm just gonna go back to my perfect place. Where is it? The street. And that's where she is right now. She's in the street, being single, and no man will ever save her. No man. And every man right now that watching this video, as long as they meet a woman like this, or meet this woman right here, if she thought that she could be saved with she making this video right here, she's gonna realize there is no saving. No saving.
To complete me, I don't need a man to make me happy because I love myself. I have my own life. I have my own projects and goals, and I don't need a man to complete me. So I do like men.
Okay.
But I am not in need of a man. So that's the difference between being happily single. And then you have some women that's single and that's all a man. they feel like they're incomplete if they don't have a man. Or I have some women that I've coached that don't have any kids, and they feel like they don't have anything because they don't have what they see other women having. So happily, let me finish. Let me cook.
Come on, get your shit off.
So happily single means that you're happy whether you have a man or not. And you're not opposed to having a man because a man would be an addition. But then when you're just single and you're searching, then you become desperate and then you settle.
So you're not searching. You wanted to kind of like drop in your lap, so to speak.
Absolutely.
But you haven't met many spectacular men.
I haven't.
So,
She's gonna keep waiting, and she's gonna keep waiting, and she's gonna keep waiting. No man will ever drop into your lap. Keep blood clot waiting. No man will ever save you. You already past your prime. Sorry to say, and I'm saying that respectfully. You already past your prime. And every man can see right through this lady right here. She's a bird. Every man can see right through this lady right here. She's a bird. And you can tell she have a power trip. Are independent, and the money that she make, you can tell she have a power trip. You can see it clearly. I mean, she speak about it vulgar. She don't really soft spoken. She's a very loud speaker. Clearly. So keep waiting. She says she's waiting for a man to drop right in her lap. They will drop in your lap. Believe me, they will.
but once again, that's where I feel like are these spectacular men just not attracted to you because
They're not.
spectacular men exist?
Well, I feel as though maybe
They're not. My brother, let's get to the point. They're not. She's a bird. That's why they're not. She's a bird, and that's why these guys don't find her attractive. Of course. She's beautiful, so of course. Respectfully, of course. She's gorgeous. Beautiful teeth, you know what I mean? Beautiful skin. I'm just saying, easily, she will get a man to come over and spend the night. I ain't lying. Easily. You know, make love to her and drive the Benz the next day, or drive the Ferrari the next day, or drive the Lamborghini the next day, or the BMW that she have. It seems like she got money, so she probably have nice taste of cars. So I'm just saying, she have those type of dude that probably will come over. You get me? Like, hey baby, can I drive your car to the store? I just bust me a sweat, right? Just bust me a sweat. Yeah? Can I drive your car to the store? Go ahead, baby. Go ahead.
I haven't put myself out there, one, and then two, I'm a lot for a lot of guys.
Really?
Yeah, you even said it. I'm
Not for me. But what would make you a lot?
well, no. You said no.
What do you mean a lot?
I am a lot. I have very high values. I have. I don't do the BS. I don't do the games. I don't ignore the red flags. And I intimidate a lot of men because of my stature. Like
Because you're tall?
yes,
Because you're 6 foot?
yes. A lot of men don't.
Men like climbing trees, man. They do. And short men love tall women.
I have intimidated. Truth, I have intimidated men without trying. It ain't even.
A height, or is it you?
I think it's my energy. I think it's my opinion.
This bird right here. This bird right here needs to be stopped. This bird right here needs to be stopped. I wonder why no one can stop this bird. She's a big bird. She's very hard to stop. She think because she's 6'2" or 6 feet, there's a lot of men scared when they see her. Might be a lot of men scared of what they're looking at. Might be a lot of men scared because they don't find you attractive. Might be a lot of men scared because they probably find you tall, as what you said. But men can be scared for a lot of different reasons. You cannot say man scared for just one reason or two reasons. Man can be scared for a lot of different type of reasons. Some men like their woman natural, no wigs, no makeup. Some men don't like woman wears lashes. You know what I mean? It can be a lot of different reasons. So you can't just point at few reasons. It can be a lot of different type of reasons. At the end of the day, the men that you attract, they don't probably find you as no wife, or they don't find you as no girlfriend. For a woman to be very successful and she can't have a man is too thick. They don't know how to control their mouth. And the next thing is, the man probably don't find her very attractive, but the man probably find her very kind, you know, very nice to be around. But that's just it. I'm not saying she probably don't have this type of man around. This type of man she probably have around right now. You get what I'm saying? But man don't fear you. because you're tall. Man don't fear you because you have money. Man don't fear you because of get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Man don't fear you for these reasons. The man you attract, they're attracted to you, and whenever they meet you, they probably don't like who you really is, but they like to be around you. Men do those type of things all the time. We meet woman, we like her, and then after we get to know her, we don't like her, but we still like to be around her. And I bet you right now, she have a man like that right now into her life. A man that she have come around hoping for the man to save her, but the man will never save her, but she's still hoping. Almost every woman on this planet have a man like that. Almost. I didn't say every woman, but almost every woman on the planet have a man like that.
I think it's my confidence. I think it's a lot of that. I think that a lot of men are intimidated by beautiful, successful women who say what they mean and mean what they say. A lot of men want you to shut up, and that ain't never happening over here. Yeah.
I told you guys. I told you. A man will never save a woman whenever she have a bad mouth. A man will never save a woman whenever she have a bad mouth. And you can tell. This lady right here, she work hard, she make her money, and she ain't lying. She's fucking beautiful. She's gorgeous. She is. I said she was 3 out of 10. Fuck it. I changed my mind. She's like, I'm going to give her a 7. I'm going to give her a 7. I'm going to give her a 7. She deserve it. She deserve it. I'm looking at her now. She deserve it. Her teeth, she got beautiful teeth. She's just beautiful. Beautiful skin. Her skin look very soft. So I'm going to give her a 7 out of blood clot 10. But the truth is, some of the things that she's saying about men probably feel this way and feel that way. Girl, it's just few things a man scared of. A woman that don't learn. A woman that don't know how to control her voice. Man scared of that shit. Very, very scared. I would say that's one of the most biggest thing a man scared of. A woman that don't know when to shut up. And she just said it. A man cannot tell her to calm down. A man don't have to use the word shut up. Clearly, if a man used the word baby calm down, she probably going to be like, man, get the fuck out of my house. Get out of my car. And you already know a man ain't going to stand for that. I'm talking about a real man ain't going to stand for that. So with that said, she's going down a lonely road. She's not going by herself. We in the West. Don't forget, boys. She ain't going by herself. We in the West. But guys, as I said, I'm gonna still do a part 2 of this video right here. But for right now, I think that's all I'm gonna say for this video right now. And I'm gonna see you guys on the part 2. So with all of that said, guys, I love you so much. And please press the like button. Please press the like button. Thank you guys so much for the support. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And I'm hoping to see you guys into the next video. And remember, it's just gonna get better and better and better. I remember the reaction for certain video, sometimes they're gonna be hyper and sometimes they're gonna be less hyper. But just remember, just keep tuning in. Because I feel like this video right here, the after the video kinda cut and the computer was messing up, I feel like my hyper kinda went down. But remember, we're still going to do a part 2 of this video. So with that said, I'm going to see you guys into the next video. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for the support. And wherever you are in the world, have yourself a beautiful day. And wherever you are in the world, have yourself a beautiful night. I love you guys so much. Press the like button. See you into the next video. I never, ever, ever tell a lie. I ain't lying.